welcome to Lady Panther Basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 6 minutes and 18 seconds left to go before tip-off. We're here at the McGowan Auto Sales pregame show, and joined by my colleague, Tim Wilson. He's over there plugging with the computer and trying to got the camera rolling and everything like that. Coming off a huge win, conference win at Willow Springs. These Lady Panthers put on a show and got some revenge as they hammered the Willow Springs Lady Bears. Coming into town tonight is the Plato Lady Eagles. And an out-of-conference matchup. And the Lady Panthers will get to travel to Portland Thursday night. And a week full of Eagles. But Plato Lady and the Lady Panthers looking to build off of that huge win at Willow Springs. We saw Cam at 33 points. And, played a great game, except we just didn't capitalize on our free throws. Went to the line quite a bit, just didn't shoot very good percentage on the free throws. But tonight's a new night. We got a new opponent. And like I said, the Lady Panthers looking to build off of that huge win last Thursday night. We'll move on to the Town and Country Insurance starting lineups. First for the Plato Lady Eagles, Michaela Fletcher, Kaylee Copley, Octavia Craddock, Aspen Hazelwood, and Donna Dodge. And now for your Lady Panthers. Usual suspects, you've got Campbell Welch, Kaylee Wake, Taylor Hicks, Raylee Stenzel, and Landry Golden are going to be your starting five for the Lady Panthers as they get ready to take on the Plato Lady Eagles. Don't know much about Plato. They're out of conference. I think they were here for our tournament. Don't know exactly where they placed, but we're probably in for a battle, as I've seen some of the scores on the Ozone, and Plato has done pretty well this year so far. We're about 3 minutes away from tip-off. Tim, you got everything ready over on your end?
I'm hoping so. I'm working on this scoreboard camera right now.
Yeah. Tim he does all the computer work, so good to have him with me, because it'd be tough without him, I guarantee you.
I'm glad you got the voice for it.
You bet. The Lady Panthers will play Fordland, and I think Coach Mallow said Thursday they're winding down their season. I think they only have about, after this week, 3 or 4 more games. They got Houston tomorrow night coming into town as a makeup game. And then, like I said, go to Fordland on Thursday. So another 3-game week. And hoping to come away with some wins as the seeding for the district tournament gets closer and closer. The only conference loss the Lady Panthers have so far is against the Thayer Lady Bobcats. So trying to build off of that and finish strong before districts. Well, that's going to do it for the McGowan Auto Sales pregame show. We'll be back after the national anthem and the national anthem and the starting lineups, and bring you the opening tip-off. Lady Panthers against the Lady Eagles from Plato on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. As they get ready through the starting lineups, we're getting ready to get underway. See if the Lady Panthers can't build off awesome basketball last week. Thrilling game at Willow Springs. As Rayleigh Stenzel's is gonna jump. See if I can round up the numbers. I think she's going to jump against Michaela Fletcher. As we get ready to get underway here, Panthers control the tip as Campbell Welch brings it up across the timeline. She brings it to the top of the key, over to the left wing to Taylor Hicks. Up top to Kaylee Wake. Down low into Rayleigh. Rayleigh puts it up off the back iron. No good, but Landry Golden's there with an offensive rebound and a putback. And she's hammered, and she'll go to the line and shoot two. Just underway here. Golden puts up her first. Nothing but net. Landry does a good job on the offensive and defensive boards. She puts up another one, makes both. Panthers with an early 2-0 lead. As we get ready, Fletcher is being pressured in the backcourt. She's in trouble. Rayleigh Stenzel comes away with it down low to Welch. Welch puts it up and in. 4-0. Get it down the court as Taviana Craddock hits a three. You better get a hand in her face. Welch gets it over to Wake as Plato presses two. And a timeout called by Coach Mallow as he didn't like what he saw. And as he takes a timeout, so will we, to hear from some of our great sponsors on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. As the Lady Panthers turn over the inbounds, and just like that, Plato has tied this game. Wake gets it down to to Stenzel. Stenzel gets it to Campbell. Campbell up top, gets it over in the left wing to Hicks. Underneath to Golden, back to Wake. Down low to Stenzel. Wake puts up a three, no good, but Golden's there with another offensive board and a putback. 6-5 here. As Plato struggles against the press, and they get it down, and that's Copley. Copley misses it. Wake with the rebound. Gets it to Rayleigh. Rayleigh gets it across the timeline, tries to get it down to Welch. It goes off of Fletcher and out of bounds. We're going to have a substitution early. As Rayleigh comes out, Sadie Schober will check in. As Welch keys the inbounds underneath our basket, gets it to Hicks. Hicks gets it down low to Golden. Golden fires a pass over to Wake. It was tipped. Back to Hicks. Hicks puts up a three. Off the front iron, no good. Welch is there for the offensive board. Then Golden has one, and another foul. Landry rebounded after Campbell rebounded. Rowan Kelly getting ready to check in. She's going to check in for Taylor. So you got Schobert, Kelly, as they get it to Campbell. Campbell puts it up, no good. Rebound by Plato. And that's Copley. Copley gets it down to Craddock. Craddock pulls it out. gets it in the corner to Dodge. Dodge gets it down low. Put up a 3 off the front arm, no good. Welch at it, and they walk under the basket. No call. Oh, my goodness.
Definitely a step.
No call. Looked like me with the basketball. They get it down to Kelly. Kelly down to Golden. Golden puts it up, no good. But there's Schobert to put it with the putback. 8-7. Panthers a little sloppy, but getting it done. They get it up, that's Craddock. Craddock gets it down to Hazelwood. Hazelwood back to Craddock. Craddock gets it down low to Fletcher. Fletcher has it stolen. Schobert passes it to Kelly. Kelly up, off the board and in. Good fast break. Fletcher will key the inbounds for the Lady Eagles. Gets it into Craddock. Craddock gets it up across the timeline. Sets it up on the left wing. Gets it to Fletcher. Fletcher up top. Kicks it to Copley. Copley puts up a 3 from the corner and nails it. And another timeout as Coach Mallow has used 2 timeouts really quick here. And as they take timeouts, so will we on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Benson's checked in as she gets it across the timeline. Lobs it. It's tipped by Plato, so it'll remain with the Lady Panthers. 10-10 here. About halfway through the first quarter. Stenzel is checked back in. Keys the inbound. She gets it out front to Benson. Benson gets it back to Stenzel. Stenzel down low to Golden. Golden back to Benson. Benson thinks about driving the baseline, gets it out front to Kelly. Kelly moves to her right, kicks it back to Benson. Benson has it stolen, and then they travel, and they're going to get Ray Lee with a foul, but she walked first. No call. They're letting you get away with some steps. Hicks checks in for Golden. Lady Panthers going a little small here. Fletcher looking to get it in. Gets it to Copley. Copley brings it up the left side. Kicks it in the corner to Hazelwood. She puts up a 3, no good. 2 Panthers go after it, and it goes off of Ray Lee Stenzel. It's going to remain with the Lady Eagles. Fletcher keys the inbounds. Looking to get it in. She gets it to Hazelwood. It's tipped. It's on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow heads towards Plato. Welch checks back in. Kelly checks out. Coach has been substituting. Fast and furious. Fletcher gets it to Copley. Copley up with a 3. In and out. No good. Stenzel with the rebound. Schobert way down running the floor. She has it. Puts it up and in. Sadie. Nice move. Way to run the floor. Panthers in their press. Craddock gets it to Copley. Copley crosses her over. Takes it to the hole. No good. Rebound by Hicks. Hicks gets it to Welch. Welch goes to the right side. Kicks it to Stenzel. Stenzel drives in the paint. Puts it up. They're going to say she draws a foul, but it's on the floor. Kelly's going to come back in for Schobert. 3:11 left in this first quarter. 12-10 Lady Panthers. Welch needs to get it in. Good pass into Hicks. Hicks puts it up and in. Taylor. They were waiting. They were patient. They get it to Craddock. Craddock brings it up the right side. has Benson on her. They double team. Craddock gets it to Fletcher. Fletcher puts up a wild shot. Welch with the rebound. She's flying down the court. She puts it up off the backboard and in. Campbell with 4 after 33 the other night. Fletcher is struggling to get it in. Gets it into Copley. Copley brings it up the left side. Back to Fletcher. Fletcher has Kelly on her. Fletcher's trap. Gets it to Craddock. Craddock down low to Hazelwood. Hicks with the steal. Gets it to Stenzel. Stenzel crosses her over. Takes it down into the paint. Puts it up off the board. No good. Stolen. Oh, I thought Kelly had that. They get it to Craddock. Craddock drives towards the paint. Puts it up. No good. Hicks. Good block there. She gets it over to Welch. 16-10, Lady Panthers. Welch drives it in the lane. Beautiful dish into Ray Lee. Ray Lee puts it up and in. Nice assist there by Welch. Fletcher gets it to Craddock. Gets it over to Copley. Copley spins, puts it up. Oh, and they call foul. Didn't look like much contact there. Panthers staying fresh as they're substituting crazy. And as we were substituting with a line change, the Plato coach calls timeout. So we'll take a timeout to hear from our sponsors on the home of Lady Panther basketball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Copley goes to the line. Panthers with an 18-10 lead. On the floor for the Lady Panthers are Schobert, Kelly, Wake, Welch, and Golden. Landry's been tough on the boards. Copley puts up her first. Makes it 18-11. 1:45 left here in the first quarter. Bunch of timeouts being used here. Copley puts up the second and makes it. Cuts the lead to 18-12. Welch fires it into Schobert. Schobert gets it across the timeline. Gets it over to Kelly. Kelly gets it back to Welch up top. Down low to Landry. Landry gets it to Kelly. Kelly with a good head fake. Stops, pops. Off the back iron, no good. Schobert battling for the rebound. Welch is in there. She misses. Kelly and Copley collide. They say it goes off of Kelly. Lady Eagle basketball. Fletcher gets it into Craddock. Fletcher has it stolen, and Kelly's fouled. See who they call. It's the 4th team foul on Plato. Kelly will go to the line. That's 2 on Fletcher. Rowan, just a freshman, puts it up, in and out. No good. That thing was down. See who's coming in for Fletcher. Looks like Draper. Jayanna Draper. 18-12 your score. Kelly puts it up. Nothing but net. It doesn't even move. They get it into Craddock. Craddock. Schobert tips the ball, but they keep it. Copley goes in, blocked by Golden. Golden trying to make a full court pass down to Campbell. They get it down there. Welch misses a bunny. Stolen right there by Sadie, and they call a kick. My goodness, that was thrown off of her leg. The calls we see anymore. Coach Mallow goes, what? No way. Tell me what you think if you're watching it at home. 5-second call. Good defense by the Lady Panthers. They'll have the ball underneath their own basket with a 19-12 lead. Welch, they're setting up an offense here. They get it to Golden. Golden to Kelly. Kelly to Welch. Welch puts it on the floor, kicks it to Wake. Wake down low, gets it to Schobert. Good pass to Kelly. Kelly puts it up, no good. Rebound, Craddock. Craddock gets it up to Copley. Copley gets it across the timeline. They kick it to Draper. Hits off the front iron, no good. Craddock off the back iron. Good rebound by Wake. And then it's tipped out of bounds as Campbell Welch was streaking down the floor. 25 seconds left. Welch walks the ball up. She rolls to the left wing. Gets it into Wake. Wake kicks it in the corner. Schobert. Schobert's fouled. She'll shoot three. Craddock with the foul. Octaviana. That's a cool name. Just a long mouthful to spit out while she's got the basketball. Schobert up with her first. 20-12 with 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Schobert puts up her second, makes it. She gets to shoot three. Sadie puts up her third, bang. Shooting free throws pretty good tonight. Craddock has it. Has Kelly on her. Brings it up past the scores table. Spins. Drives in the paint. Tries to dish it to Copley. Copley on the baseline. Puts it up and in. That's going to count. I say, yep, as it's 22-14. We get ready for the second quarter. We'll send it back to the studio for a word from our great sponsors on the home of Panther basketball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 22-14 as we start the second quarter. Campbell has it out top. Kicks it to Kelly. Kelly in the corner to Welch. Off of a Plato somebody down there. Welch. Keys the inbounds. Gets it into Golden. They say we turn it over. Draper, key the inbounds, and it's almost stolen. They're going to get Kelly with a foul. 22-14. That's the first foul on the Lady Panthers. Draper trying to get it in, gets it to Craddock. It's stolen by Schobert. Schobert drives it in. Good pass down low to Welch. Welch puts it up and in. Full court press. They get it to Craddock. Craddock gets it over to Copley. She brings it up the right side. And they're going to get a foul on Wake, I guess. Stella Benson's going to check in. Rowan Kelly's going to check out. Draper is going to throw it in by the scores table. Draper gets it into Copley. Copley almost loses it. Schobert knocks it out off of her, though. Stays with Plato in front of the Lady Panther bench. Draper gets it to Craddock. Craddock kicks it back to Copley. Copley. Ball's on the ground. Delcor saves it. She puts up a wild three, and it goes in. Holy cow. Schobert gets it to Welch. 7:04 left, 24-16. Wake on the left wing, holds it over her head, gets it back to Benson. Benson up top, kicks it to Welch. Welch with a good save there. Down low to Schobert. Oh, too hard for Golden. Kicks it in the corner to Wake. She stops, pops, no good. Rebound there by Schobert and back up and in. 26-16. Another steal. Welch trying to get it, and she's hammered. And I think she's fouled by Delcor. See who they get. Yep. She's fouled by Delcor. Is checked in for Dodge. Welch up with her first, off the front iron, no good. Campbell would have had 40 the other night had she hit her free throws. What a display. She's got 4. Welch up with her second, off the front iron, just a little short. Copley has the rebound. Copley, double team back there, gets it over to Draper. Draper has it stolen from behind by Benson. Benson kicks it up to Welch. Welch has Craddock on her. The ball goes off of several Panthers as we miss a bunny. Draper gets it back to Copley. Copley has Welch on her. Get it over in the corner to Delcor. Delcor puts it on the floor. Dribbles with the right hand, gets it down to Craddock. Craddock with a good spin move. And she's fouled. And will go to the line and shoot 2. 5:43 left here, or 48 in this first half. Lady Panthers up 26-16. Craddock up with the first, off the front iron, no good. Nothing but net on that one. Hicks is going to check in. Golden's going to check out. So you got Welch, Wake, Hicks, Schobert, and Benson. That's who the Lady Panthers are. They get it over in the left wing to Stella. Stella quickly gets rid of it to Kaylee. Kaylee gets it down to Campbell. And we have a foul as the ball gets away, as we're not taking care of the rock very good tonight. And that's the 4th personal in here in this second quarter with 5:32 left. Draper. Good steal by Hicks. Hicks gets it to Benson. Benson, head fake, puts up a floater, up and in. Nice shot by Stella. Oh, stolen again by Hicks. She's working it on the defensive end. Taylor is senior, but it will remain with Plato. Draper. And a try. And it's going to go back to Plato. Panthers just can't get the basketball. They're tipping it all over the place, but they just can't keep it in bounds. Draper. Down low. Copley. She's double teamed. Copley looking to get rid of it. Stolen by Benson, but then stolen back. Craddock gets it across the timeline. Gets it to Copley. Copley has it tipped. Stolen by Wake. Wake down to Welch. Welch puts it up and in. Campbell with 6. They get it to Copley. Copley throws it to Draper. Draper down to Delcor. Delcor walks. 30-17. Lady Eagles turn it over. Welch tosses it into Wake. Wake back to Welch. See if the Lady Panthers can add to their lead. They kick it over on the right wing to Kaylee. Kaylee to Stella. Over to Campbell. Campbell kicks it back to Kaylee. Kaylee stops, pops, off the front iron, no good. Rebound Plato. And that's Delcor. Delcor gets it to Draper. Draper has it stolen by Benson. Benson stops, pops for a 3, no good. Rebound Delcor. Delcor gets it to Copley and Stella going for the basketball. She's going to pick up the foul. Hustle foul there. Rowan Kelly set to check in. 30-17 is your score. Lady Eagles already in the bonus here in the second quarter. Copley puts up her first. In and out, no good. Hazelwood, Cheyenne's going to check in for Donna Dodge. Kaylee Copley up with her second. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound Hicks. Gets it to Welch. Here come the Lady Panthers. They kick it to Benson on the baseline. She throws wildly away. Stolen back by Hicks. Nice job defensively. Gets it to Wake. Wake over in the corner to Campbell. Campbell stops, pops off the back iron. Rebound by Benson. Kelly, short, but there's Taylor up with another offensive rebound. She's all over the place. They throw it in. Oh, and what a collision out here, and I don't see who you can get. Two Panthers run into each other. I don't know how you can give it to anybody. That was two Panthers colliding. Delcor goes the line for the Lady Eagles. 3:28 left here in this second quarter. Delcor dribbles twice, puts it up. Off the back iron, no good. Rayleigh Stenzel's going to check in. Stella Benson's going to check out. So you got Stenzel, Kelly, Hicks, Welch, and Wake. Lady Panthers going kind of small here. Delcor puts up the second, makes it 32-18. Welch with 3:25 left. Gets it over to Wake. Wake brings it up the right side. Wake has Copley on her. Gets it to Hicks. Hicks down low to Stenzel. Stenzel turns, shoots. Off the front iron, no good. And that was Campbell. That was Rayleigh. No, that was Campbell. Excuse me. Copley gets it down low to Hazelwood. Rebound by Stenzel. She's going to run the floor. She's going to take her coast to coast, up and in, and she's fouled. Rayleigh outran everybody. 34-18, and an and one coming. That was on Copley, her first. Delcor checks out. Fletcher checks back in with two fouls with 2:43 left. Rayleigh puts it up and in. They're going to call a lane violation on Ray Lee. No basket. Student section doesn't like it. Fletcher, as they go in, up, no good. Rebound by Kelly. Kelly, overthrows Welch. As they get it in, that's Craddock. Craddock gets it down to Hazelwood. Hazelwood on a fast break, lays it up and in. That cuts the lead 34-20. Welch to Wake. Wake crosses her over, tries to get it in low to Stenzel. Stenzel has it up and in. Good job by Ray Lee. Full court press. Copley trying to get rid of it. Just almost stolen by Kelly. Hicks. It's Hazelwood up. No good. But rebound by Copley. And she's fouled and will go to the line and shoot two. Would have anyway. Panthers have been in, Plato's been in the bonus since 3:20 left here in this second quarter. 36-20. Copley makes the first. Schobert's going to check in. Stenzel's going to check out. Copley up with a second, makes it. She's the leading scorer for Plato. Here comes White up the right side. She has Hazelwood on her. She pulls it up over her head. Gets it to Kelly. Kelly with Fletcher. And Coach Mallow's seen enough. With 1:28 left there in the second quarter, he takes another timeout. And we'll take a timeout as well. Send it back to the studio for a word from our sponsors on the home of Panther basketball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99, 36-22. Lady Panthers on top. It hadn't been pretty, folks, but some good effort. And it's been fast and furious. There's no doubt about that. You don't get bored in a Lady Panther game, I'll tell you that. They are up and down the court. Reminds me of Nolan Richardson. Welch is going to inbound it. She's got to get it in. Gets it into Rowan Kelly. Kelly in the front court. Gets it to Wake. Wake puts it on the floor. Gets it over to Schobert. Back to Wake. Wake holds it over her head. Looks for somewhere to go. Gets it to Kelly. Kelly gets it to Hicks. Hicks down low to Welch, and it goes off her fingertips and out of bounds. It's going to go to Plato. Fletcher inbounds it, gets it to Craddock. Taviana has it. She picks up her dribble, gets it to Fletcher. Stolen by Schobert. It's 3-on-2. She picks up her dribble, gets it to Hicks. Hicks gets it back to Wake. Wake drives in the paint, kicks it out to Schobert. Schobert back to Hicks. Down low to Welch. Welch all alone, puts it up and in. With 48 seconds left, that makes it 38-22. Fletcher has it stolen again. They get it to Wake. Wake on the right wing. looking for somewhere to go with it. Gets it to Schobert. Schobert's hammered, no call. They get it to Wake. Wake. Down low to Welch. Welch puts it up again. She's fouled. And I mean to tell you, that ball's going everywhere tonight. 21 seconds left. Lady Panthers lead 38-22. Plato coach is pleading his case. Understand. Welch puts it up and in. 39-22. Campbell with 9 points. Puts up the second one. Makes it 40-22 with 20 seconds left. Craddock gets it up the right side. She's double teamed. Gets it into Fletcher. Fletcher has Hicks on her. Hicks with a big steal. Hicks gets it to Welch. Welch kicks it in the corner to Kelly. Kelly puts it up. No good. And that's going to do it for your first half of Lady Panther basketball, with the Lady Panthers leading this one 40-22. We'll be back with the State Farm agent Stephen Gum halftime show and more Lady Panther basketball on the home of Lady Panther basketball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. We're here at the State Farm Agent Stephen Gum halftime show. Lady Panthers lead 40-22. It's been a back and forth battle, but it hasn't been as clean a game as we saw Thursday night in Willow Springs. There's been a lot of turnovers and some sloppy play. I'll tell you what stood out to me is Taylor Hicks on the defensive side. I think she has about 6 steals and really has caused havoc out there. Lady Panthers have, I think, 1 5-second call, and I don't know how many turnovers they've caused, but it's several. And see if they keep that pressure up here in the second half as they lead this one 40-22 over the Lady Eagles from Plato. I'll tell you what, we've missed quite a few shots underneath that are gimmies that we made last week. Talked to Coach Benson for a second. I said, not the same game. He said, no, not the same game at all. But the main thing is if you can play a little sloppy and everything and have a 40-22 lead, then all you can do is get better. And we'll see what happens here in the second half as the Lady Eagles from Plato have gotten on the court. Lady Panthers have been out here for a minute. Going over the scoring, we have several. Campbell has 10. Sadie Schobert has 9. Ray Lee has 9. Taylor Hicks has 4. Rowan Kelly has 3. And Kaylee Wake has 2. So we've kind of spread the scoring around as everybody's getting into the action. And that's the good thing. But last week we saw Campbell put up 33 as the first buzzer sounds, as the Lady Panthers will head to their bench. But Lady Panthers with a commanding lead here. And we'll see what Coach Mallow drew up at halftime. I think he probably wants there to be less turnovers. I'm sure he's talked about that. Coach has used more timeouts in the first half tonight than he did all game last week. And, there's been things he hasn't liked, so the execution hasn't quite been there for the Lady Panthers. And there's the final buzzer. That's going to do it for the State Farm Agent Stephen Gum halftime show as we get ready to get underway here in this second half with the Lady Panthers leading 40-22. On the court to start the second half for the Lady Panthers is going to be Rayleigh Stenzel, Kaylee Wake, Landry Golden, Taylor Hicks, and Campbell Welch. Plato will get the ball. Fletcher gets it into Craddock. Octaviana brings it across the timeline. She goes to her left, then back to her right. She gets it out to Hazelwood. She has it tipped, and it's stolen by Hicks. Hicks fouled, but another steal for Taylor. And that's got to be 6 or 7 on the night. The first team foul goes to Plato here in the third quarter. Wake gets it into Welch. Kaylee goes up. Campbell in the corner to Golden. Back to Hicks. Hicks back to Golden. Over in the corner to Wake. She stops. Pops. Bang!
Nice.
43-22. Here comes Copley. Copley gets it to Fletcher. Fletcher to Craddock. Craddock on the right side. Drives it in. Tries to feed Copley. goes out of bounds. A turnover by Plato. 43-22 here to start your second half. Welch kicks it into Stenzel. Back to Welch. Coaches played 8 people pretty well evenly. They get it on the left wing to Hicks. Hicks all the way across to Wake. Wake down low to Golden. Golden back to Wake. Wake stops, pops. Oh, misses everything, but Hicks is there with the offensive rebound. Gets it back to Welch. Or to Stenzel. Gets it over to Hicks. Back to Welch. Over to Cayley. Back to Hicks. Back to Campbell. Campbell drives it in the paint. Puts it up a floater, and that's going to go in. 45-22. Fletcher keys the inbounds. Gets it in the Haddock. They get it over to Copley. Wake hits the floor hard, and that goes up and in as Copley puts it up and in. Here comes Campbell. Right wing to Cayley. Down low to Ray Lee. Ray Lee turns, puts it up off the front iron. No good. Rolls around the rim. Fletcher with the rebound. They get it to Copley over to Craddock on the right side. Craddock kicks it out to Fletcher. Fletcher has Welch on her. Kicks it over to Copley. Copley has Wake. No good. Rebound. We're having a hard time holding on to the basketball. Fletcher gets it off the front iron. No good. And there comes Ray Lee. She has the rebound. Gets it across the timeline. Gets it down to Welch. Welch stops, pops. Up. No good. They're going to get Landry for being on the back. 45-24 here. Fletcher going to key the inbounds. Gets it to Craddock. Craddock gets it back to Fletcher. Fletcher pulls it down the right side. Trying to go to Copley. Saved by Welch, but right to Copley. Copley stumbles through the deal. And bang! Put up by Hazelwood. Here comes Welch. 45-27. Wake. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Copley. Copley takes it to the rack. Dribbles through there, doesn't put up a shot. It's going to say it goes off of a Panther. As 3 Lady Panthers going to check in. Kelly, Benson, and Schobert. Checking out are going to be Wake, Hicks, and Golden. Fletcher keys the inbounds. Gets it out to Copley. Copley drives the baseline, puts up a reverse layup. They're going to call a foul. My goodness. Nobody touched her. Can't believe that one. That's the 4th foul on Ray Lee. Didn't even touch her. Copley. She has 12 on the night. Welch comes in for Ray Lee. Ray Lee with 4 fouls early in the 3rd quarter. Copley makes the 2nd. She has 13. Kelly gets it back to Welch. Over to Kelly. Kelly down to Schobert. Over to Welch. Welch back to Benson. It's stolen from Stella. Craddock goes coast to coast and puts it up and in. The Lady Eagles were working on this lead. Just 14 points. They kick it over to Wake. Wake. They get it down low to Kelly. Kelly turns, puts it up. No good. Craddock has it go off her hands. It's going to remain with the Panthers. Coach with one of his big scorers on the bench looking to create some offense. They get it Welch. Welch has it, post up, turns, no good. Rebound by Delcor. Delcor has it for the Lady Eagles. She crosses Kelly up, sends it down to Craddock. Craddock puts it on the floor, gets it to Fletcher. Fletcher drives baseline, puts it up, no good, but blocked by Wake and remains with the Lady Eagles. 3:40 left here in the third quarter. Get it out to Copley. Copley crosses it over, puts it in. Delcor puts it up. We can't hold on to the basketball. Craddock has it. It goes off of her hands and out of bounds. Student section having some fun. Campbell brings it up. Welch kicks it to Wake. Wake, right wing, gets it back to Welch. Welch, down low to Schobert, up, no good. Kelly flies in for the rebound, but just gets to tip it. Craddock. Taviana to Fletcher, long three, no good. But there's Delcor there. Plato puts it up. Kelly runs down the rebound. And they're gonna get Craddock with a reach. .251 left, 45-31. Welch gets it to Benson. Down low to Kelly. Kelly's fouled. See who they get. Kelly's going to go to the line and shoot two, as they called it while she was shooting. And that should be number 3 on Fletcher. Kelly makes her first, 46-31. Rowan puts up her second. Nothing but net. 47-31 with 2:40 left. Copley brings it up for the Lady Eagles. Copley dribbles left. Picked up by Benson. In the corner to Fletcher. Fletcher holds it over her head. Throws it and throws it away over by the Plato bench. And after that, the Plato head coach calls time to heal the wounded. And we'll call time also and send it back for a word from our sponsors on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 47-31. 2:22 left in the third quarter. Lady Panthers defense has bailed them out quite a bit tonight, as we've missed a lot of bunnies. Panthers have 2 personal fouls. Lady Eagles have 3. Wake's going to inbound it after the Lady Eagles turned it over. Wake gets it into Welch. He You got Wake, Welch, Hicks, Schobert, and Kelly on the floor right now. Wake holds it on her hip. She has Craddock, hits it out of her hand. Wake in front of the scores table. Gets it into Welch. Welch kicks it over to Hicks. Hicks. Cross-court pass to Kaylee. Back to Campbell. Campbell over to Schobert. Schobert puts it on the floor, gets it to Wake. Wake drives in, gets it back to Hicks. Hicks to Kelly. Rowan kicks it out to Wake. Gets it to Campbell. They're burning a little clock here. They get it to Wake. She's got a wide opening. Puts it up. No good, but rebound by Welch and back in. 49-31. Huge offensive rebound. 1:21 left. Craddock thought about it. Got it to Fletcher. Nothing but net. 49-34. And these Lady Eagles won't go away. Welch gets it to Kelly. That was scary. Back to Hicks. Hicks out top. Gets it to Wake. Wake down low to Campbell. Campbell turns, pops. No good. Copley with the rebound. Copley with 46 seconds left. Lady Eagles have cut it to 15. Copley puts it up and in. Nobody cuts off the dribble, and the Lady Panthers need a fire. Welch kicks it to Wake on the right side. Kaylee. Beautiful pass into Kelly and up and in. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. Beautiful assist by Wake. They get it over to Craddock. Craddock goes in, no call. Rebound Schobert. They're running the floor. Sadie puts it up and in, no call. And that's going to do it for the third quarter with the Lady Panthers leading 53-36. We'll be back with the fourth quarter of Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Lady Panthers will throw it in to start the fourth quarter with a 53-36 lead. Campbell gets it into Sadie Schobert. Schobert kicks it back to Welch. Welch tries to hit Benson, throws it away. Got to take care of the rock. Here comes Copley. She's got 16. She weaves in and out, gets it to Delcor. Delcor with a head fake, puts it up, misses. And missed again. Copley puts it up, and she's hammered. Dodge had a shot at it too down there for the Lady Eagles. 7:33 left, 53-36. Copley off the front iron, no good. Puts it up again, off there, no good. Run down by Landry. Landry gets it to Stella. Stella weaves through the traffic. She gets it in the paint, kicks it out. And a long three by Welch. And she nails it. And boy, did we need that. She has 17 on the night. Here comes Copley. Delcor fires it to Craddock. Craddock. What a move underneath. Rebounded by Fletcher and put back up and in. And that makes it 56-38. Coach Mallow calls a quick timeout. As he takes timeout, so will we on the home of Lady Panther basketball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. They get it in, and that's Schobert. Schobert gets it in the front court, kicks it back to kicks it to Benson. Benson kicks it over to Golden. Almost stolen. Schobert has it. Brings it up the right side. Gets it back to Stella. Stella down low to Golden. Good move underneath, and she puts it up and in. Landry, well, that's her 6th point. Here comes Copley, and just like that, Plato takes a timeout. And this is getting ridiculous. I think we'll hold it here with 6:27 left as we just took a break for a timeout. And the Plato coach is having a big discussion with the officials. And basically, I understand, but it's gone both ways. As the Lady Panthers come back out on the floor, 58-38, 20-point lead with 6:27 left. And the Lady Eagles just haven't gone away. They've just fought and fought. Craddock will key the inbounds. Octaviana, love that name. Gets it to Fletcher. Put up by Delcor. And Delcor's going to be fouled and go to the line and shoot 3. And that's how you get back in a game. Delcor shoot 3, down 20. Puts up the first, makes it 58-39. She has 9 points on the night, coming off the bench for the Lady Eagles. Puts up the second off the back iron, no good. Puts up the third, nothing but net. So it's 58-40. Here come the Lady Panthers. Wake crosses Craddock over, takes it down the right side. Good head fake there, takes it to baseline, no good. Ball goes off of 3 Lady Panthers and ends up in the Lady Eagles' hands. Here comes Copley. Copley, the leading scorer for Plato. They put up one, no call. Her shot's blocked. They put it up again. We can't get a rebound. Now they're going to get Kelly as she tipped it out. after 4 shots by the Lady Eagles. Taylor Hicks is fixing to check in. 5:52 left here in the fourth. Copley up with the first, off the back iron, no good. Hicks checks in for Kelly. And Draper checked in, I don't know for who. As they put up the second shot, and she makes it. It's 58-41. Welch kicks it to Wake. Both in the backcourt. Wake crosses her over, kicks it down to Hicks. Hicks launches one. It goes out of bounds, and another Panther turnover. Benson going to check in. Hicks is going to check out. Copley kicks it into Haddock. 17-point lead. Haddock takes it the right side. She drives it in the lane, puts it up, no good. They say it was tipped. I didn't see that. Hit off the bottom of the backboard. Driscoll's going to check in. Wake's going to check out. Hadley, Driscoll, and she catches the ball out of bounds, and that's going to do it. As a Lady Panther swatted it back, and she was still standing out of bounds. Excuse me. Benson crosses it over, has Craddock on her. Craddock giving Stella a little trouble. They'll inbound it in front of the scorer's table. Campbell looking for somebody to go to. Gets it to Driscoll. Back to Wake. Kaylee. And she's going to be fouled by Aspen Hazelwood. Campbell on the bench getting a breather. You got Driscoll, Wake, Schobert, Golden, and Benson. They get it into Landry. Landry puts it on the floor, puts it up off the back iron, gets her own rebound, puts it up. She's fouled. She doesn't get the shot, but she's going to the line to shoot two. 5:02 left, 17-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Which hasn't been the prettiest game we've watched this year. Golden puts up the first, ring around the Rosie, flies out. It was halfway down. Draper checks in for Fletcher, and Murray checks in for Craddock. Landry with her second one, nothing but net. 59-41. Copley. She has 16. Copley drives in the lane, has it tipped from behind. They say it remains with the Lady Eagles. 59-41 with 4:50 left. Draper is going to key the inbounds. She gets it in to Murray. Murray has it swatted away, and that's Benson. It'll remain with the Lady Eagles. .444 to go here. Lady Panthers, as Golden steals it. She gets it to Wake.
Just passed right to her.
You bet. Just passed it down low to Golden, and she misses it. Copley comes away with the steal, and we've had the oopsies tonight. They get it down low, put it up and in. 59-43. Here comes Wake. Wake gets it across the timeline. Kaylee down low to Benson. Benson, they say she double dribbles, and another Panther turnover here with 4:05 left. Coach Mallow, I think he's seen enough. Not real happy guy over there. 59-43. Panthers with a 16-point lead. 4 minutes left. Murray brings it up. Kicks it to Dodge. Drives the baseline. Stolen by Wake. Kaylee brings it across the timeline. Drives it in the paint. Finger roll up, no good. She gets her own rebound. Surely they're on her back. Campbell gets ready to check in. Nobody's in the bonus yet. Welch checks in. Wake checks out. 3:36 left, 59-43. Get it back to Welch. It remains with the Lady Panthers as we can't catch anything cleanly. They throw it in. Benson has it out top. She puts it down, gets it to Welch. Welch kicks it over to Driscoll. Back to Schobert. Schobert kicks it back to Welch. Welch back to Benson. Playing keep away, trying to milk a little clock. Get it over to Hadley. Driscoll kicks it to Welch. Underneath to Benson. She was wide open. They missed her. She puts up a hook shot, but there's Golden, and she gets the rebound and the putback. And I don't know how many rebounds Landry's had tonight, but it's several. 3:01 left. Golden and one. She just powered in to get that rebound. Landry up with it off the back iron. And it takes a big bounce, and Landry gets the bounce. Here comes Hazelwood. She gets in the front court. Gets it over to Murray. Murray has it stolen. Welch. Campbell down to Benson. Benson up off the board and in. Now the Lady Panthers are starting to roll. Here comes the Lady Eagles. Crossover dribble. They're going to get Stella for a foul out top. Let's see, we got Gabby Miller checking in. She's going to check in for Sadie Schobert. And Santana Schwarzenfigger is going to check in for Landry Golden as the Lady Panthers clean their bench. Put it on the ground, no good. Rebound comes to Miller. Miller down to Santana, over to Benson, up and in. Transition basketball, 2:17 left, 66-43. That's Hazelwood. Hazelwood crossover dribble, then kicks it. Goes down to the other Hazelwood, and she puts it up and in. They get it to Benson. Benson.
See, you can kick a basketball.
Yeah. You're not supposed to kick a basketball. Just speak up, Tim. Love having you. Miller gets it back to Benson. They kick it over to Welch. Welch gets it to Benson. They get it to Miller. Miller drives the baseline, puts it up, off, no good. Rebound Driscoll. Over to Welch. Welch, milking clock, gets it to Benson. Campbell gets it to Miller. Gabby picks up her dribble, gets it to Benson. Benson out front. Oh, throws it away. Stolen by Plato with 1:10 left. They're off to the races. They put it up and in, 66-47. Welch kicks it over to Benson. Benson on the left side, crosses her over, drives in, gets it to Driscoll. Driscoll out to Miller, back to Benson. Stella kicks it to Miller. There goes to Santana. Back to Benson. She stops, pops, no good. Rebound by Dodge. 26 seconds left. They put it into Hazelwood. Hazelwood puts up a shot, no good. Then a rebound, and they put that in, as that's Draper. Here comes Benson, crosses her over, gets it back, gets it to Welch. Welch is just going to hold it up over her heads. And that's going to do it here tonight, folks, as it wasn't the prettiest thing you ever saw, but the Lady Panthers get another victory. And we'll be back with the Family Pharmacy postgame show and talk to Coach Mallow as the Lady Panthers win here 66-49. On the home of Lady Panther basketball, Big Country 99.